We're gonna start off with a comfy, chic work from home outfit. Looking fresh as ever. I mean, what can get summarier than this, right? I've been feeling so uninspired and I feel like I'm in a life slump. I think I'm just lacking that sense of purpose. I got into a hit and run accident. I love this like electric blue. It's so summery to me. I love a onesie moment. Hello, my sunny bays. Welcome back. I'm so glad you could make it. We are joining in today this beautiful, bright, sunny morning with Romper. He's taking a little nap. He's very tired because he came back from daycare yesterday and he's gotten all of his energy out with other dogs playing in the fields. I wanted him to be extra zen for this Saturday because he's meeting Beastie, my friend Jenna's dog, for the first time. And I'm so excited for them to play together and become best friends. I feel like they're going to get along really well. That was a little side quest that we went on, but getting back on topic. So today in this vlog, I thought it would be fun to show you guys some of my summer outfits that I'm going to curate for the rest of August because summer is fleeting. Guys, I cannot believe it. In the morning, I actually wake up a little chilly. It's kind of crazy. In an effort to extend the summer as much as possible and enjoy this summer weather still while we have it, is to curate some really cute outfits. And I'm going to be doing that all throughout this vlog. Before we get into it further, I want to thank Linjer for sponsoring this portion of today's video. If you've watched me for a while, you already know how much I love and adore Linjer jewelry. I have quite a collection of them now. I've worked with them in the past and I'm so grateful that they wanted to partner up again because I truly love their minimal designs. They have so many beautiful pieces on their website. I know I say this every single time and I don't want to be redundant, but I need to reiterate that I was a paying customer before they ever started working with me. I wore their jewelry on my wedding day because their pieces are so timeless. I love all of their pearl and 14K gold jewelry. They have a good variety of unique pieces, but also timeless ones where you'll feel that it'll age really elegantly and you can pass them down for generations. On top of all of that, they care about the environment, they're sustainable, and they use recycled materials for their jewelry. As you can see on my neck right now, I am wearing both pieces from Linjer. I've layered them because I just love the look of this. The first one here is the shorter chain necklace that is made from 14K gold. It's not going to tarnish, it's not going to change colors, won't give you irritations, anything like that. You can't go wrong with any of their 14K gold pieces because they are meant to last forever. And I've had this second one that is the longer dainty diamond sun necklace. I love this one so much. I've had this for a couple months now and it still looks brand new because it's 14K gold as well and it's made out of diamonds. Just to give you guys a closer look at their packaging because it is immaculate. I feel like you can definitely gift to your friends and they just look so luxurious without the price tag. I mean, look at this interior. It is so gorgeous. You can see inside that it holds my chain necklace that I am wearing in this video. Their 14K solid gold is so durable, they'll literally last forever, and it's so fuss-free. You can wear it to the pool, to the beach, to the gym, into the shower. It's just amazing. Here you can see both of the necklaces that I'm wearing in this video and they're layered together to create this beautiful layered look, and I just love how these just kind of flow together. The diamond sun one I've had for a while and it just lasts a really long time and the shine is still there, and I love that their diamonds are conflict free. I also wanted to show a quick little clip of these earrings because they are the matching ones to the necklace. They're super cute and dainty and I just love mixing and matching them with other earrings. If you're interested in trying out Linjer jewelry for yourself, definitely use the code AmySun for a special discount. Use it when you check out and you'll be surprised to save a little bit of money so you can treat yourself with some new jewelry. Again, a huge thank you goes to Linjer for collaborating with me again, and now let's jump right back into the video. We're gonna start off with a comfy, chic work from home outfit as usual because I work from home for my full-time job, so I wear a lot of stuff like this. This has been the year for me embracing athletic dresses because I wore so many of them throughout the summer. They're so comfy, effortless, and low maintenance. You just slip one thing on and you're good to go. I also feel like it's great for day to day because you can run errands with it on, but you also look really cute. The one that I have on right now is from Lululemon and I adore this color. When I saw this at Lululemon when I went to Canada, like I still remember when I bought this because I remember them being out of stock of my size there, so I had to like order it when I got back to the US. That's how much I loved this dress so much. I wear it in a size 4, which is my typical size in Lululemon, and it fits me perfectly. It has removable padding for your chest area. It has built-in shorts with pockets. It's just everything that I want in an athletic dress, and I love it so much. And I also really prefer straps that are not racer back, because sometimes the racer backs can give me a little bit of a backache if I wear it for too long. This is what the full dress looks like. I just think it's the most cutest thing ever, especially when you want something super low maintenance and comfy. For the next outfit, it definitely won't be as casual as this, and I'll show you more creative outfits for sure, but I'm just glad that we're kicking off this vlog in a fun little athletic dress. Taking a mini break because I thought I would show you the newly decorated and arranged lounge bar situation in my house. If you saw my previous video, you would know that I switched out my breakfast nook into a lounge because I just felt that I wanted a cozy little casual space to lounge around in with my friends. We entertain a lot of guests in the kitchen around the island and stuff, and we were never using the breakfast table and the chairs around it. It wasn't super comfy, it wasn't cozy, and we never used it. So we transformed it into this, and I am literally obsessed with it. I've been taking so many photos, and it's plastered all over my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely go ahead and check it out because I post a lot of fun reels, and you see more real time my updates and like what I'm up to, my home decor and all that good stuff. But basically yesterday you saw that we were putting together this new cabinet that we got from Target. I feel like it goes so well with this aesthetic. I love it so much. This is more of like a matte kind of soft black color, and I thought it tied in really well with the darker cabinets. And because our house has a lot of bright light and white elements, like our island quartz top is all white, we have backsplash that's white. Can I speak today? Our chairs are obviously white. These are white boucle chairs that we also got a second one of to make this area happen. And these are from Walmart. It's from the Drew Barrymore collection. And obviously, like everything that I mentioned, I will try my best to link it in the description. Everything is like very white. Even our rug down here is white. So I wanted to bring some contrast and saturation of color to this area, to this side of the house. So I went with black, and I would have honestly never have chosen this color if you asked me a year ago, because I was so obsessed with light wood and just light colors in general. I love a white, white and light furniture and airy feel, but I don't know, I wanted this area to be a little bit more moody, and I feel like this really helps achieve that. I love it. And the plant, it brings some greenery, and I put all of like my cookbooks here. We have a little basket for fruits, and we have our collection of wine corks on the right side. So a lot of decor pieces and plants on here, to be honest, but underneath it, I love the fact that this has cabinet doors, so I can hide all of my cleaning supplies down here, and I love that, and it's easy access, so it's not like inconvenient to reach for them. The reason why I wanted to create this space is, one, because I was itching for a change in this area of the house, but also because this whole month has been super difficult for me. I've been feeling so uninspired, and I feel like I'm in a life slump. I'm actively trying to get out of it. If you follow me on Instagram, like I said, you would already know this, but it's just been really difficult to kind of like get out of bed, and every Monday I dread logging into work. I feel like I have an endless amount of to-do list items on my agenda every single day, but I don't get to all of them, and it makes me feel like super discouraged. And I've been feeling like I needed a change, and this is something that I took on in terms of a mini project that I can focus on and accomplish and bring new perspective, I think it's always a great idea to switch up your space here and there, because it gives you like fresh eyes to look at your space a little bit differently. And I just feel like it's fun, exciting, and little things that you can do to bring that into your life, I think you should do it, you know? And I love it. I love the result. I have been using this area so much more now that we've transformed it from a book breakfast nook to a more lounge feel area because I can read here. These chairs are actually like super comfortable. So I have my coffee here almost every morning. I can also have friends over and we can have a cocktail. Like we can sit and face each other. I love that this swivels. It's just amazing. And I can like switch up the decor, the cushions and stuff to make it a little bit different every single season or whatever. I thought I would give you that little life update because I feel like I don't talk about my feelings that much in my videos, and I'm trying to change that. I want to be vulnerable and honest about like how I'm feeling and what I'm dealing with lately because I want to get closer to you guys and have a stronger connection. So yeah, and that means that I have to actually express how I'm feeling and it's not good right now. Like work has been absolutely bonkers, like in terms of just like stability wise, and I've been just feeling a little down, not gonna lie. But we'll get through it. In due time, I'll start to feel better, I'm sure. But yeah, that's a little mini update for you. I am going to make myself an espresso because I feel like I just need the caffeine boost. But unfortunately, the only pod left that we have in our collection is the pistachio. And I'm not a huge fan of this pod, but it's gonna just have to work because this is the only double espresso that I have. I thought while I make this coffee that I would expand on what I was talking about earlier today about how I've been in a life slump lately. I love this oat milk. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Oh, I think I put a little too much, but it's okay. It's the Minor Figures Barista Oat Milk. This is the one that I religiously use every single time that I make iced coffee. I'm also trying to be extra careful about my nails because I just painted them and I already got a nick on them. So it is what it is. A little bit of agave. I kind of understand why I'm in a very big slump right now. And I think it's because partially, obviously, my work has been very unstable lately because our contract, I work for a consulting firm and the contract that I'm on right now is up for renewal in September. So obviously that's right around the corner and I feel a certain type of way because always, every single year, every single contract renewal term, the budgets just keeps on getting smaller. And I'm a UX designer on the contract, which is not like the most, they don't see it as like the most essential role. If you know what I'm saying, like they want to keep the engineers, the developers, the architects. But when it comes to designers, you know, we have a very small but mighty team right now. It's the only 3 of us. And I'm just a little bit worried about our team. But on top of that, I think the funk is also coming from my lack of feeling like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I feel like I don't have a concrete purpose in my life right now. And that sounds really dramatic and super depressing and everything, but truly I derive happiness from having a very solidified goal. And when I don't have a vision for myself when it comes to just my overall objective in life, I definitely feel out of my element. I am very, very motivated and driven by goals in my life and achieving certain things. And I feel like I haven't had a pocket like this in a long time where I truly feel like I really don't know what I'm working towards. Not to say that I'm not working towards anything right now, because obviously I am. I still am working in my full-time job. I'm designing. I'm still running my makeup business. If you're new here, on the weekends, I'm a bridal makeup artist and that's like my side hustle. I obviously also have goals for this YouTube channel, but at the same time, I think I'm just lacking that sense of purpose. It's certainly a season that I'm going through, and I've felt this way before previously in life, but I think these feelings are exacerbated because of my current situation with my job, but also because I want to have a project to work on, honestly, something that'll light me up and bring a little bit of passion, something a little bit more meaningful, because in the past, like I said, whenever I felt this way, I would start like a new business. I would start a YouTube channel, or I started my makeup business. I've tried and failed a bunch of other projects that I've pursued and put my energy into, but right now I just like don't have that vision clearly, and it's making me feel very sluggish and unmotivated, uninspired. I will say I do recognize that these types of feelings are pretty normal, and especially when we're in our 30s, I feel like once things start to slow down a little bit, I don't know, at least for me, I'll speak for myself, but I feel like I lack the clear next steps and what I want my life to be about now, because I've achieved so many things already and I feel really proud of that. But at the same time, I'm like, what's next, you know? I'm sure once I put my claws into the next thing that I want to achieve for myself, my feelings like these will dissipate. But for right now, I'm still figuring that out. Like, what is the next big goal that I want to work towards? I think that's something that I need to think about. That said, I also do understand that this is probably not healthy for me. Like, I do not want the sole influence of how I feel or the happiness that I get out of life to be about achievements. That's something that I am internally still working through, and it's going to be a long process, but I've always needed some type of passion project to make it feel like it's worthwhile living my life, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling on at this point, but I will leave it at that. That's kind of like how I'm feeling. I need to like give myself the grace and time to like slowly untangle these feelings and process them. Anyway, I think my coffee is done, so that's a plus side. This looks beautiful. If only it wasn't pistachio, I'm telling you. It is not my favorite flavor. Hello, good morning guys. I had quite a day yesterday. If you're following me on Instagram, you would already know this entire story. It's quite a short story, to be honest with you, but it was very jarring. Before we get into that story though, I thought I would check in with you guys. It is Saturday morning. I had such a fun time at Paint and Sip yesterday. I wish I could have gotten footage of me explaining my outfit at Solid Core, because I did a quick outfit change in their bathroom because I was going from my Solid Core class straight to my Paint and Sip with my friend Brenda. She was hosting it and it was so fun. I met a couple of new girls too who I connected with. We all love to read, which is like so sweet and just very lovely. She had this whole setup and we had wine. We had these little cute name tags with sunflowers. Like they went all in. So I was so grateful that they invited me. It was just what a great time. My drawing, not my best word. To my defense, the prompt that I got was oddly specific, and so I really didn't have a lot to interpret. It was an animal drinking a cup of coffee in cowboy boots during the morning sunrise or something like that. So obviously, like, I had to hit all the parts of the prompt. So naturally, that's exactly what I did, and it turned out the way that it did. And it is what it is. It does look like a preschooler drew it, but it's fine. Anyway, another good news is that I finally hit my 25th Solid Core class yesterday, which was so nice. I can't believe I am on my 26th class now, because I now can change my springs like up a load, which is terrifying because I feel like Solid Core is hard as it is on the base level, but I feel like this is such a monumental milestone for me, especially when it comes to my fitness journey, because this is the longest I've ever stuck with a workout class before, or just any type of workout. On the way to my Solid Core class, I got into a hit and run accident. It was bizarre. Oh my gosh, I was in so much shock. So I was driving straight in a pretty large parkway. It is a 4-lane road. I was on the furthest left lane and just going straight, minding my own business. Out of the blue, this car that is on my right side, he juts into my lane trying to cut me off, and obviously does it way too late and doesn't see me. I'm honking my horn at this point like a mad woman. I don't know what's going on. He just still tries to go for it, and he hits the side of my car. Thankfully, it wasn't anything major, but he hit my mirror, so it just sounded really loud, and then scraped the whole side of my car. Honestly, cosmetic damages, I don't really care about my car. It's from 2014, it's a Honda Civic. I am not pressed on the damages on the car, to be honest. Like, even if he did that and apologized, I most likely wouldn't have called the cops or like went through insurance or anything like that, because I've had small fender benders before where it's not my fault and someone else caused it, and I've let them go before in the past because it's just like a headache, and like I just don't really want to deal with it, to be frank. Also, it's because my car is not of high value or anything. Like, I don't really care about it that much. So okay, so anyway, he hits me, and then I slow down my car, obviously, because he hit me and then dragged his fucking car like all the way down the side of my car. And then I slow down to stop my car, trying to get to the right lane, to the emergency lane, to stop my car and to talk to him. But he flees the scene. I have never seen anything like this, like, in my life. He literally takes the first right turn, goes into the right turn and flees, like goes as quickly as possible and just leaves. And there are like plenty of witnesses on the road, but they're just like obviously trying to get to where they're going. So they just like swerve out of the way and like just leave. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, even if there are witnesses, like, this is not gonna do anything. And I was in just so much shock that I couldn't even remember exactly what the car looked like. I don't even remember the color or the make of the car, let alone see the plate number. So there's no information that I have in my brain that would trace back to the person or identify this person. So I'm just like, at this point, just kind of like, what the WTF, what the fuck happened? So I call Charlie, my husband, and I tell him what happened. I post on my Instagram story and ask you guys like what I should do, and I just get a slew of like mixed information, which is totally fine. I'm asking social media and, you know, the world on what I should do in this situation. But it does seem like if there aren't any cameras around the streets that could have captured this moment. I also don't have a dash cam on my car because I live in a relatively safe neighborhood and I just never had one ever. So honestly, the chances of me catching this guy is 0. All that to say, I've had quite an exciting turn of events yesterday, but everything is okay. I'm okay. The car is fine. It operates fine. I'm actually thinking about getting a new car anyway. We've been thinking about it for months now. I just don't want a car payment, to be honest, because my car's been paid off for so long. I haven't had a car payment in a very, very long time. And my property taxes in Virginia, it's very low for a Honda Civic. That's 2014. But I have some family circumstances that is going to make me gift my car to my mom. Once I do that, I'm obviously gonna need to buy a new car. So when I do that, my priority is to get a dash cam. Now I'm having some coffee this morning and get the workday started. I'm probably going to change to a cuter outfit once I figure out exactly my plans for tonight. I will show you this outfit first, and then, you know, once we do the outfit change, I'll show you the new outfit. This one is also a pretty casual one, but I love it regardless. So obviously this is just like a comfy moment. I have a tank top from Beyond Yoga. I honestly bought this because of the color. I love this like electric blue. It's so summery to me. And then I just paired it with a random white linen short from, I think I got this from Zara like many, many moons ago, but it's just very simple linen shorts. And I just think this is adorable and so comfy. These shorts are definitely not available anymore, but you could get these from Quince. Like, Quince has linen shorts that I love. Ooh, I think that's Charlie calling. I would love a bagel sandwich. I feel like I'm failing this video because I have not been good about vlogging this entire weekend. Ever since the hit and run accident, my brain has just been so scattered and everywhere. Just to give you a mini recap though, I was obsessed with my outfit yesterday. I wish that I could have shown you in real time, but I'll just go ahead and post a photo right here. This is the outfit that I wore to Matt's birthday gathering, and after we went to the brewery, we just went to their place afterwards and played video games, or board games. I love outfits like this because it's perfect for the summer. I love a onesie moment, okay? I know some people don't like them. I can't understand why, since sometimes it can look a little bit awkward depending on how you style it. But I absolutely love wearing like a romper or a onesie like this with a button down shirt over it as like a cover up. Sometimes these onesies are very unforgiving when it comes to showing every nook and cranny of your body. So when I have a cover up like a button down over it, it just like makes me feel so much more at ease. I got this romper and the button down from Aritzia quite a while ago. I want to say definitely a couple seasons ago. So I'm not sure if the romper is available, but the button down definitely is. So I'll go ahead and make sure to link everything that I can find in the description in case you wanted to shop there. I also brought out my Celine pouch. It's so cute. I love the wristlet situation, and it just is the perfect way to carry just your essentials like your keys, lip gloss, lip color, a mirror, wallet, hand sanitizer, stuff like that. So I really liked it with this outfit, especially because we're going with this like brown color theme. Anyway, hopefully this suffices for my lack of filming yesterday, but I also wanted to show you my favorite summer t-shirt right now, and it's the one that I'm wearing. And I did a haul a couple vlogs ago, but it was from Saint Paradiso. That's the brand that this t-shirt is from. I bought a couple of things from them, and by far this is one of my favorite things. And look, it just has like seashells on the boobies. It's so cute, and I feel like this would also be perfect for a summer pool or beach cover up, you know? And yeah, she's so comfortable, very high quality. It's like the thickest t-shirt I own, but I also love the silhouette because it's supposed to be like super boxy and boyfriend like. I do have something really exciting going on today, and I'm so sorry I look so crazy right now. I need to do my hair and makeup for this event that I'm going to. It's called, I honestly don't even know what it's called. Let me check. It's hosted by this group called the Sunday Club, and they are all about like wellness, fitness. They have an event for tennis and Pilates today, and they're going to have this coffee bar. They're going to provide pastries, and it's basically like a social networking event or a social club where you can meet new people, and I'm so excited for it. My friend Ashley, she is the one who actually asked me if I wanted to go, so I decided why not. I thought it would be a very fun way to end the weekend. Oh my god, I don't want this weekend to end. I feel like I've been running around everywhere, but it is what it is. We'll end it with a bang. For this event, the dress code is basically white or pastels. I will show you what I'm gonna wear because, oh my gosh, I am so excited to have this opportunity to actually wear this outfit because I don't wear it that often. Obviously, I'm going to put it on for you and show you what it looks like, but it's a set from Aloe. Just look how fun this color is. It's a pastel purple, and purple is my favorite like color, if you know what I'm saying. Like I love my neutrals obviously for everything else, but for color, that's not a neutral. I love my soft purples. So I have this set from Aloe, like I said. It's like a ribbed top, a racer back, and then I have the matching tennis skirt. It's so cute. I love the pleated details, and obviously it has shorts underneath it. So I'm going to be wearing this set for the event today. Let me get changed and I'll show you what the finished look looks like. Okay, you guys, I have cleaned up and looking fresh as ever. I love this outfit so much. I decided to switch it up a little bit and have a wrap instead of my typical button down. So it's a little wrinkly, not gonna lie. It looks hideous, but it'll serve its purpose, so that's fine. It's really honestly just to kind of cover my shoulders so that I don't get super sunburned, but I'm also bringing my SPF with me so that I can like lather up and protect my skin. Socks, I just have my Aritzia TNA socks, and this shawl wrap situation is also from Aritzia. I am bringing my drift tote in this taupe color, which is my typical gym bag whenever I need to bring a lot of stuff with me, which I do today because I'll be gone for about 3 hours, and since we're doing Pilates and tennis and everything, I just have everything that I could possibly need in this bag. It fits a lot of stuff. The only things missing from this bag right now is my tennis racket. I also need to bring my yoga mat and a towel. That actually reminds me, I need to grab a towel from upstairs. And for my water bottle, I'm just bringing my Burga one because I love the fact that it has a cap on it, so it's a little bit more sanitary and I don't have like a straw that's exposed to the air and the elements. It keeps my water really, really cold, and I love Burga as a company. I've worked with them. Can I talk? worked with them before on phone cases and stuff, but I actually really love the water bottle. In terms of phone case, I switched it up a little bit to have a fun one for this upcoming season. I switched it out to this tiger one. It's reflective. I think it's so fun. I am super happy with this fit. I think it'll be really cute, and I hope to see all the other girlies out there in pastels, and the photo opportunity is going to be real strong. Absolute mess, and I just got back home from celebrating our friend's wedding, like post-wedding celebration. It's kind of a blur like what exactly it was, but we're basically celebrating our friends getting married. But yeah, this is the outfit that I wore. I didn't get a chance to film it before I went, so it is 9:27 p.m. on a Sunday, and you know, here we are. I love this dress. It's from Cezanne, and I've been meaning to wear this for a special occasion of some sort, but I thought I would whip it out today. I mean, today is a special occasion, so it was well suited for the activities for tonight. So I decided to take it out. I love it. It looks so cute, and it's, like I said, by Cezanne, and I bought it I think I bought it last year, actually. I'm just wearing my Celine pouch. I mean, what can get summarier than this, right? I mean, it's yellow floral print and it's so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, wash up, shower, get into bed, read a book, maybe get ready to start the work week tomorrow. But I think this is going to be the end of our hangout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll try my best to link every single outfit that I showcased in today's video in the description and linked in the comments as well. If you want to stick around for a little longer, definitely go ahead and check out my previous video right here. It was a reading vlog with spoilers of Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I read that book, I think within like 4 days, and I showed all of my thoughts, feelings, emotions and feelings are the same thing. Oh my gosh, I need to get to bed. But anyway, yeah, watch this vlog. If you want to read Say You'll Remember Me with me, please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around for more cozy content on self-productivity and balanced living, and I'll talk to you in the comments. Bye.